Hey guys, what's up? So, just wanna, let you guys know. In fact, you guys will probably know what I'm gonna say, so, yeah, still I'm gonna say it. Yeah. So, let's go, yeah, this game is a mature content, which means it contains, disturbing imagery, violence, flashing images, sudden and loud noises, mature themes, and strong sexual content. Yeah. It's a 17 plus video. It's not 18 plus, it's 17 plus. So, if you're under the age, viewer discretion is advised. I guess, just saying, just, if you, fuck, you know what? Just do what you gotta do, right? Fuck. I'm not gonna say don't watch or any shit. Just do what you gotta do, alright? Fuck. So yeah, just to let you guys know. Also, I don't think this is pretty much an otome game. It seems like an otome game, but I don't think it really is. And if you guys don't know what otome game is, it's basically girls going after guys. Yeah. So, if you guys are not interested in that, well shit. I'm sorry. However, if you are interested in that, well, welcome aboard. Alright, let's get started. See you later. Hey guys, what's up? It's FreeSteamFriday, and today I would like to show a game called CUPID, a visual novel. Now, I'm really excited for this game. The reason is that I've been following this game when it was out on itch.io, when they had a demo. I didn't play the demo because I really wanted to play the full version. So yeah, it's out on Steam. Yeah, and just to let you guys know, again, I probably did a introduction or a warning in the beginning, so you guys probably heard. This game contains, mature content, And whether it's sexual or gore, I don't know if there's gore, but some image that's kind of disturbing, I heard. So yeah, just to let you guys know, a warning. Yeah, apparently this is like a 17 plus game. So if you're like underage, yeah, do what you gotta do, yeah. Anyway, so if you guys want to play this game, check the link in the description below. Yeah. Also, since this is from a Steam game, I actually recommend downloading this game from itch.io or from their website at Tumblr. The reason is, it's Steam, and since this is a mature content, they'll probably remove the mature content in the future. So I do recommend you guys download it from their website or at itch.io. And of course, I'll post a link in the description below for you guys. Yeah. And I can't wait to play this. God, I've been waiting for so long. Got this. Alright. Let's go. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. There's no need to explain. It's only natural. The mother loves her daughter more than anything else in the world. He hates you, doesn't he? The whole lot of them despise you, don't they? Chasing you into the forest and gouging a hole into your leg, all because you smiled at their husbands. Why? And you know what? You deserve it. You freak. You disgusting, horrible, filthy little girl. Didn't I tell you to stay away from them? You never listen. Serves you right for being the dirty girl you are. But you don't have to worry, my darling. It's alright. Even if the whole world wishes you dead, I promise you this. Your mother will always be by your side. What the fuck? My goodness, child. Whatever has happened to you? A girl was slumped in the doorway, soaked by the rain. Her legs were covered in dirt and blood. She lifted her head up upon hearing the priest's voice and stared at him with blank eyes. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. She hobbled forwards, her body leg giving away. Automatically, the priest rushed forward to steady her. Years of spiritual training had prepared him for the most unexpected guest to his church. He sprung into action. He ushered her to a pew, brought out some clean cloth and antiseptic, and began to bandage the wound on her leg. Yet throughout all this, he found that he couldn't take his eyes off her. He would be gazing at the roll of bandages in his hand, deciding how to tie them. And then, out of nowhere, he would be staring into her eyes. Even with all the mud and grim smeared across her face, he couldn't deny that she was absolutely beautiful. How old was she? 20? 18? 16? Her face was so young. The priestess had long since aged past his desire for the opposite sex, but somehow, something about her enraptured him. When he realized his own thoughts, he quickly steered his mind towards other matters. My child, what had happened to you? She seems to take all the time in the world before responding. He looked at me. Looked? He looked at me, and he touched me. And then, he started to kiss me. At first, the priest didn't understand. Then he realized with a jolt of anger what she meant. It was happening more and more often nowadays. The young men of France these days were spirited, uncontrollable ruffians. A lady walking home by herself one night would be prey to a few number of them. Lust. One of the 7 deadly sins. The one that the priest personally despised the most. Furrowing his brow in sorrow, the priest laid a hand on her thigh. You are safe now, child. God's house is a sanctuary for the faithful. I don't think he'll protect me. He looked at her in confusion. You see, Father, I have sinned again. Right there among the pews, before the altar of God, she bowed her head. I'm sorry. She was apologizing to him, or to someone else. Her hair hid her face and her eyes, and the priest could make neither head nor tail of her. He suddenly realized that his hands were still on her thigh, and he hurriedly drew it back, or drew it away. I'm sorry. She repeated this phrase over and over. After a while, the priest got up. Don't fret, child. You're not to blame. I will contact the local constable, but in the meantime, you are free to make yourself at home here. I will fetch you a hot drink. He patted her hand and left to go to the back room. She remained seated on the pew, her head bent forward. As the priest's footsteps faded away, the entire church fell into silence. Now that it was the dead of night, the clouds covered the sky. Barely a silver of moonlight filtered through the stained glass. The girl sat alone in a ring of darkness. She opened her mouth. No, I know. If I may stay my peace, surely. Yes, mother. But he is so very kind. Haven't you heard your lesson, idiot? Hold on, is this a choice? This is a choice. Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, the intro. Holy shit. Okay, hold on, think, okay. Okay, have you learned your lesson, idiot? Who the fuck says that? God? Did God telling you that you're a fucking idiot, that you haven't learned lesson? No! God, no! I fear for your safety. Let's be safe. I don't wanna... Look, her leg! For fuck's sake, her leg! Yo, it's injured! Just take it easy, god damn! Feel for her safety, yeah. I feel for your safety. Child, follow mother's word and leave. You saw the look in his eyes, didn't you? He cannot stay here. Even a man of God can stain you with the filthiest color. Be a good girl and follow mother's words. But it is cold outside, mother. The rain has not let up. Can't I stay? Mother's intuition achievement? What? Fuck, So, I'm guessing I'm God right now? Fuck! Fuck! I mean, it is raining outside and you're fucking injured, so... I don't think the priest will fucking... I mean... Okay, I played a lot of fucking visual novels that the priests are being bad and, you know, doing shit to the girls and shit, especially in Japanese visual novel, yeah, but fuck! You're injured, though! Fuck, girl. Fuck! If shit happens, just beat him up, alright? That's all I can say. You can stay. But, like, until you're, like, healed and, you know, able to move, okay, girl? I really hope you'll be fine. Yeah. I suppose you can. But you must be wary of everyone in this church, do you understand? You are so weak, my darling. You give my heart so much pain. I'm sorry, Mother. I will try my best to stay out of trouble. How am I going to mind you like this? You attract so much misfortune everywhere you go. This is all your fault. Who the fuck says this? I mean, okay, hold on. What kind of god am I? Fuck, I don't know. My poor... Oh, fuck. Who the fuck says this? This is all your fault. You didn't do shit, right, girl? 'Cause I'm fucking confused. Oh, okay. I'm guessing the game will tell the story about her past and what the fuck happened. I'm guessing, yeah. Forgiveness, is important too. Alright? Blaming doesn't go everywhere. Or anywhere, I mean, yeah. So, you know what? My poor child. My stupid little girl. What? I didn't mean it like that, what? Always a blight, aren't you? Whatever will you do without me? What kind of god am I? Fuck!
I'm sorry, Mother. Thank you for always guiding me. It's all my fault.
The girl sat in silence. Mother was right, after all. She was always right. Everything was her fault. Her fist shook with a mixture of fear and conviction. She had to do penance.
Mother, give me strength. There is something I wish to do.
The girl rose from the pew. In front of her was the altar, and on top of the altar was an ornately decorated cross. Okay. It was as wide as her head, and the tip of the cross had been crafted such that it was razor sharp. ちょっと待って、おい. What are you doing, girl? She left the pew, knelt briefly, and then walked over to the altar. Don't tell me. You're quitting, or you're quite sure you're doing this? The girl's arms trembled ever so slightly.
What other way is there for me to atone?
She picked up the cross. Oh, my darling daughter. Mother is proud of you. What? Slowly she brought the sharp end close to her face, so close that it hovered just above her left eye. And then she... What? The star and the rose. What? What? And you just go on? What? Okay, calm down, B. Okay, just go with it. Go with the flow. A scruffy young girl in tattered clothes peeked through the open gates of Chateau de Samille. Samille. Sorry, my pronunciation sucks, I know. An afternoon Gautier was being held in these gardens. People from high classes estates strolled around the manicured gardens while chatting loudly with one another. There were beautiful ladies clad in silken velvet, their neck adorned with pearls and jewels. A variety of food was displayed on the tables. The girl stared at the food. She hadn't eaten properly for the past few days. Oh my god. I hate myself right now. That I'm being the god who's being such a fucking dick to her. What the fuck? Girl, are you hungry? Or we must not linger. If we linger, I feel like they're gonna do shit to us, right? I can't even fucking tell anymore. Fuck. Are you hungry, child? You know what? Let me ask. I'm gonna be nice as fucking possible. Fuck. Look, are you hungry, my dear?
Yes, Mother.
Don't you worry. Mother will provide. You do not need those high-class food anyway. They will upset your stomach. Now, we stay long enough. Let us leave.
Surely we can look around for a bit. It's still a little early.
There was something else that called to her, other than the party itself. She walked to and fro from the gates, peeking at the crowd, despite the urgings of her mother to leave. Just a tiny glance would be enough. The girl smiled at the thought of him. The owner of the chateau, the Marquis de Goulle, the girl was drawn to him. He wasn't the same as other people. He seemed different, somehow. He was kind of
where he was kind to her and would always hand her food when she delivered flowers. Her heart felt at ease with him.
Oh my god, okay. I'm guessing in the past, by how the story goes, you fell in love with one of the men, or either the man fell in love with you, and a girl who was with that man, probably a wife, right, got really jealous that shit went down. Or the guy you went out with was such a fucking dick that he treated you bad. So I don't fucking know. He is the same as everyone. I do not care for him. What? Isn't these two pretty much the fucking same thing? Fuck. You know, he's the same as everyone, I guess.
He is the same as everyone. Greedy. Sadable. Maybe not for you, but for something else. But he is a kind man, Mother. Don't let his kindness fool you. Sweetest tongue hides sharpest tooth, child. She bit her lips. Why do you even bother with him?
Cynical mother. Goddamn. I don't want that achievement or whatever.
He makes me feel that there are still good people in the world, Mother.
There are no more good people in the world, child. It's hard to say, okay? It's really hard to say.
It is hard to say, of course, dear. We do not know the real intentions people have. One can hope that real charity exists. But even good people will always put their needs first. Even your precious Marquise. Don't you think I'm a good person, Mother?
Of course not! Who the fuck's... Oh, dude, I don't fuck... Oh my god, this game... It's like... I'm enjoying it, but fuck, it's like... heartaching too, what the fuck? Of course I do!
Of course, child, you're special. Haven't I raised you as much, or as such? I've tried my best, my dearest. Yes, Mother. You keep me right. I love you.
The girl stared at her shoe and looked around for a bit, hoping for just a glance before she left. And there he was. There was no harm in looking, she reasoned. She would never enter the Marquis' world. Let her heart be filled with hope. He turned his eyes in her direction. Did he smile at her? The girl's heart stopped. Did he recognize her? She beamed.
My, is this creature deaf as well as dumb?
It might be part thing.
Mademoiselle?
A voice called to the rose girl. She gasped. It seems that somebody else had noticed her presence. She turned to leave.
No, my dear. Poor little creature. Don't run away.
Sherilyn, she stinks. Don't touch her.
Came to crash the party, little urchin? You hungry?
Her stomach gave a low grumble. She was always hungry, it seemed, no matter how much or how little she ate. Encouraged by the kindness a Marquis had shown her, the girl approached the woman. She teetered towards the table.
What are you selling? Look at this poor creature.
Is she selling roses? These are all ugly ones, ew. But not as appealing as the rays she is covering herself in, or rags she's covering herself in. Are you trying your best to be as repulsive? Ew.
No, don't be mean, Antoinette. Perhaps it's the common fashion nowadays.
They laughed while gawking at her and her wares.
Oh my, she only has one eye.
Ghastly, but I can't look away. The other lady nodded her head.
Like a sideshow attraction, you mean?
The freak at the carnivals?
She's darling in her own dirty, monstrous way, you know. Maybe we can keep it. Hello, do you want some bread, urchin?
You know, girl, if you want to kill this bitches, I'm down. Like, seriously. Damn.
Well, speak up.
Maybe her tongue is short, or
maybe her tongue is sharp. Add that to the list of her sterling qualities. Quiet, Antoinette. Come on, don't be shy. Do you want some food? Let us hear you speak. Yes, madame. What? Yes, madame. I would be grateful.
One of the ladies clapped in mockery at her reply.
Oh, she talks!
The ladies handed her the bread, but it was snatched away just before her finger grazed it.
Oh! Not before you dance for us first. Oh, make her do a handstand. I've seen one of those street people do that. Quite marvelous. Now, I like to see that. This party is getting quite boring. Well, come on. Mapieta, dance for your food.
The girl looked at the beautiful, cruel faces of the woman. That look on them. It was a burning desire to hurt something simply because they could. She knew that look. Before they touched her and hurt her, they had that look burning in their eyes.
Oh, look at what you did, Claudiette. She's shivering like a leaf, poor thing.
The lady was laughing as she said those words.
I didn't do anything. She should be grateful we're even offering her this much.
Besides, their scummers are supposed to be jolling in their misery. Come on, girl, show us your joy.
The girl moved away as they laughed.
Mother, please save me. Mother.
Didn't I tell you to fucking leave, or didn't I tell you people are cruel?
I don't fucking know. This is just,
You know, if you want to burn the whole fucking place, I'm down.